Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Today, residents, it's the bug off. Indeed, we're gonna tell the bugs to off. That's what you do, right? You walk up to this dragonfly and you're like, off! Away with you. Brand new dragonfly. That's gonna be like the highest value thing. So, I don't think I want to donate that. I know those are really high value in the scoring system, so I don't think I want that. I am going to be watering a bunch of flowers, though. Is it faster to get to it this way? Yeah. Catch walking leaf. They can't run, except it wouldn't run. They don't do that. Hey, I'll go. Bug off going for you so far, Pookie. I'm doing okay, except I keep getting lightheaded. Every time I'm about to catch a bug, I hold my breath, and I totally forget to start breathing again. That's a problem. You shouldn't do that. Holding your breath isn't good. I do it all the time by accident. Got any bugs yet? I'm swinging my net an awful lot. I've been mostly catching grass. Yeah, that's fair. I think if you were to tally all of my swings over my time playing Animal Crossing, I have missed more than I have hit. So I am watering this. Get this watered. I don't know much about the Yap about today, but the only thing I've done is I've been back playing a bit of Bloons Tower Defense CX. I did ultimately end up streaming, more, IronMon. I was blanking on what it was. I'm like, what did I stream? IronMon. Brain. I'm a bit loose beat. It's hot still. It's not so bad right now, but it's still bad. It's bad enough I don't want to be wearing my shirt, but I kind of have to for recording. Though, not gonna lie, I've been tempted to turn on my VTubing model some days and just not shirt. This morning I read a book on the habitats of different insect species. Catch one of everything. I guess theory and practice are two different things. Yeah. Yeah, they very much can be. But, trying to do a think thunk. IronMon's been going pretty good. I do think going into next week, I'm going to try to not just stream IronMon all the time. Because it is fun. It's not 4 days a week fun. You know? Like, it does by, like, especially doing as long of streams as I do, by the end of, what day even is it? The last stream I did. The Thursday stream. I was gonna say Thursday. Yeah. Having fun, Steven? This tournament is getting pretty exciting. Find any cool bugs yet? I found plenty. Like that one. Look at it go. By the end of the Thursday stream, I was kind of deflated. Partially just because of misfortune. Like, so I think the peacock butterfly is worth a lot of points too. Pookie! How's the bug off going for you so far, Pookie? I'm doing okay, except I keep being lightheaded. I'm about to catch a bug, I held my breath. I totally forget to start breathing again. You need to not. Cease. It's not healthy. May as well pop in and see the indoor villagers too. I'm gonna probably catch a few cicadas to like test the waters with. Those cicadas are worth like nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'll start with the walking leaf. Oh, come to my house, Steven. What do you like to talk about? Playlist? I don't know what it is, but lately I've been sleepy all the time. Oh, wait. It's because of the early bird ordinance you enacted. Yeah, it's working out real well for me, Nettie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not an early bird either. So it's kind of funny. I am kind of an early bird in the way of, like, with my current schedule, I am generally pretty good at getting up by, like, 6:30, 7-ish. The problem is that is 6:37-ish p.m. I can donate this. This little long locust. Long boy. Well, long girl. As always, if you see a bug, good chance it's female. That's just how bugs work. The males don't tend to survive very long, because they're not used for anything other than keeping the species going. They tend to also be created around the time it's time to keep the species going. So, hey youngs, welcome! I had a feeling I'd be getting a visitor. Didn't think it'd be you though, sister. So what's up? What's the latest? Hey youngs, what do you think of my clothes? Pretty cute. Whoa! Oh man, don't say stuff like that. It's embarrassing. Don't take the compliments, sister. But yeah, I don't know what I'll do for streaming other than IronMon, and if I can't think of anything, it's just gonna keep being IronMon. But I would like to start mixing things up a little bit. Honestly, I've been kind of thinking of just also doing just a Pokemon Nuzlock. Like, I think that could be kind of fun. Plus, it'll be a heck of a lot easier. I almost want to, just because I know the reputation of the game, I kind of want to do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh, I need to stop yawning. My home, Steph. Just sitting down to write a poem about a gold bracelet. What can I do for you? Small chat. Living alone can get, well, kinda lonely. It's great to have such friendly neighbors. Happy to help. Because, like, the reputation of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is, it is the hardest game at base to do a Nuzlock in. Because of Ultra Necrozma at the end of the game. I don't think it's going to be all that difficult. Depending on getting a Slowpoke. Literally. I think it's going to hinge completely on getting Slowpoke. I know I watered these flowers. No, Beautiful Town's being reenacted. I'm doing it right now. Because flowers are dying that weren't wilting. Or that I know I watered. I know I watered those. So we're reenacting Beautiful Town, which also means we're doing the ceremony right now on the bug off day. It's fine, assuming Isabel will let me. Please let me. Work on official mayoral business today. What about today's event? I can't sit here But Isabel! The flowers! I can't. She won't let me. Okay, I have to do it tomorrow. For a second, I thought the game crashed. That was that. Because everything just suddenly stopped. I didn't hear myself leave the building. The headset cut out. Ah, that's so frustrating. Isabel! Our flowers are dying when I'm watering them. I probably didn't water them, but that's the problem. It takes forever to see. Like, if flowers gave a better indicator of being watered, I wouldn't mind. But they, like, I'm over-watering them, if anything, a lot of the time, because I don't have any confidence they're watered. And to check, I'd have to stand and wait for minutes at a time and hope to see sparkles. And it's faster to just water them again. I mean, having early bird is convenient, but man, I'm just gonna rely on afternoon turnip prices. This week I would have lost some bells, but I would have still made some, because I would have still just taken that one good price. Like, that's just what I would have done. Like, especially after seeing nothing but bad prices. Fireworks tomorrow. Man, all the fossils are just up here today, it seems. But yeah, I know from personal experience that Slowbro is, 1, pretty good, and 2, bodies alternate across mode. Just absolutely bodies it. So, you know, I think it would be quite easy if you have a Slowbro. But, like, that's one of those cases where the quote-unquote pros at it don't really seem to acknowledge that Pokemon like Slowbro could be viable. So I imagine if they got a Slowpoke as one of their first encounters, they would, you know, it's trash, and shove it in their box or something, you know. I'm also trying to think of, like, what starter would probably be the best. Probably Decidueye, honestly. / Rowlet. Because, like... having that ghost typing could be very helpful. Spirit Shackle's also not exactly the best move for single player, but it's not a bad move either. Well, if it isn't young, Butterfluff, I'd like to talk about his latest. So embarrassed about the mess. Please look straight and don't ignore the dust bunnies. I'm just glad you didn't put that giant fossil down in here. Like, I'm just glad about that. Water. I wish I had flavorings for this water, but I don't. Also, soon, as in literally, like, tomorrow for me, technically today when I'm recording this. Would it be I went completely the wrong way. I need to cycle back this way. I'll be using the new controller. Hopefully, if it shows up. It's supposed to show up on the 14th. So, you guys are seeing this on the 15th? Yeah. So, I'll have the new controller when you guys are seeing this. Hopefully. I don't have it yet, because time is weird. I still can't believe if me ordering it myself, it would have been $10 in shipping. Or you could have Amazon Prime and then it's free shipping. And they really wanted me to know that. They really wanted me to take their free trial of Prime. And it's no frills, like, no obligations. Except there is if I forget to cancel, because you have to use a credit card to sign up for Prime. And if you forget to cancel the auto renew on that membership, you get charged for Prime. Which is the entire reason why there is, like, basically every free trial ever for a service that costs a considerable amount of money has that to it, where, you know, you have to sign up using your credit card information. It's so that when you forget, because you probably will in a month is a long time, they get the money. That's the entire purpose. It's why I really don't like free trials of things. Like, the exception I will give is games like, and I will give 14 some credit here, like Final Fantasy 14, that the free trial is as long as you want it to be. You can pay money whenever you want to end your free trial. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Ending the free trial, that is. I probably am going to stay free trial for the rest of time, because I highly doubt Shadowbringers is going to actually entice me to want to play Endwalker. It apparently is really good, but I was also told that, you know, Stormblood was really good. And before that, that Heaven's Ward was really good. And before I even played the game, I was told, yeah, Realm Reborn's really good. The whole game's really good. I cycled the wrong way, didn't I? This is so... Frisk, can you stop? Jesus! There is no need to be that annoying. I don't know what she wants, but she's been budging the chair for hours. Normally, I don't mind her budging the chair, but that's because she hasn't been doing it for hours. And, like, she has... The only thing I can think of... Frisk, go actually check your water dish. There she goes. She knows what that means. Her water was almost empty when I woke up, and I refilled it. But she was not in the bathroom when I did it, and she's come back immediately. You've not gone to check. I'm not walking you to the bathroom. You can go and check your water yourself. I have no space because of all the bugs. At least I found all the fossils. She is going to keep being obnoxious until I walk her to the bathroom and show her that she has water. Also, her water is in the bathroom because that's where it was when she was a kitten, and the times I've tried to move it, nope. Nope, she wants it right where it was when she was baby. And, you know, if that's what she wants... Did I water this one? Yes, I did. The flower flashed just as I watered that. That's what I mean. There's probably so many times I've thought I've watered a flower, but I actually didn't. I just thought I did, because, well, I saw it, and surely I watered it, right? You know, like... So annoying. But yeah, like... There's definitely, like... When it comes to a Nuzlock, you do have to care more about the stats of a Pokemon. I, personally, would probably still gauge Pokemon off of what tier did they make it to in their respective Smogon tiering. Not raw stats. Where did they end up in their Smogon tiering? Because a lot of the time, people base things off of how they do in VGC. Or just simply base stats. VGC is not singles. It is not comparable to a single-player playthrough. A Pokemon that is good in singles and single-player may be terrible in VGC. Case in point, Alakazam. Yo, Steven, question time. I came back since Miss Oracle. So just like me. A little bit, cuz. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Can I have Oracle today? Snooze it. It's fair, my man. It's very fair. But, yeah, like, Alakazam is really good in singles as a revenge switch. It's not so great in VGC because it's frail. You could revenge switch it in and it's just gonna die before it gets to do anything. Because it's so frail. The whole point of Alakazam as a revenge switch is you give it your Focus Sash as well, so that you can swap it in, KO the target, and because you have Magic Guard, you don't take damage from anything that's not direct damage. So you don't take damage from Stealth Rock, or Spikes, or any other entry hazard. Which basically means you can always enter and take one hit. And you'll need to take that one hit eventually. But it works in singles. That doesn't work in doubles, where you're probably taking 2 hits from a spread move. Like, there is no... There is really no revenge switching in VGC. Where is the money rock? I must not have checked this one yet. Yeah, there you go. There's one gold nugget. Unless we get 2 more, that's basically our only one, I think. Oh no, we have 2 at home. I have currently 5 spaces, and I need more than 5. And I have not watered this. I've been kind of watching it. It has not sparkled yet. It doesn't help also when animals water a frickin' flower right next to a wilting one. Ah, crap. No. I didn't need to know this. I didn't need to know this. I didn't need to know this. I didn't need to... Yeah, I have bugs. That's why I'm here. We're gonna start with this mosquito I forgot I had. Delightful mosquito. Yep. Look at it, man. Standard size. It's lacking. 2 points? 3 points? Not quite enough. Okay, but it's also not enough to put myself in the 3rd. So... let's... what would probably be lower? Probably the long locust. Yeah, examine it, my man. Standard size. Lacking. 15. 15! Heck yeah. Okay, still not even putting me in the 3rd. Or 2nd. What about the walking leaf? Oh no, this is a... well, look at it, man. It's quite large. It's lacking. It's large and lacking. 43 points. Okay. So I'm in 2nd. No. Okay, 56 points and a tiger butterfly. Okay. I am good. I will sell the rest of these. I'll probably get 3rd. Maybe I'll still be in 2nd. It does end in like an hour. So maybe I'll still get 2nd. I don't remember which of those 2 trophies I already have, but I know I've got 1st. And I didn't want to get it. So, like, getting 1st is easy. That's not impressive. Getting 2nd or 3rd? No, Frisk, we were just over this. Can you please stop? Please? It's too hot, and I'm too irritable for you to be doing this for hours on end. I'm already annoyed at you licking at that thing that you're allowed to lick, and I can't tell you to stop. Which I'm more annoyed with my mother for buying it for. I spent so long trying to teach Frisk not to lick plastic, so what's my mother do but buy her something plastic to lick? It's totally good. Man, I've been recording for 25 minutes already. I was talking about Nuzlocks. Basically the TLDRs, I kind of want to do one, but yeah. I'll probably yap more later today about it. I need to meet you guys back here in like a couple hours. Like, probably like 8 p.m. It's like 3 hours from now for me. A simple jump cut for you guys, so that's just how it be. My webcam isn't where it should be. That's better. I'm back! I vaguely remember what I was yapping about earlier. Basically on, like, Pokemon and their tiering and for Nuzlocks and stuff like that. Yeah, but I think I want to spread the good word about town. Isabel just told us none of you want to leave. But Oracle is famous. There's a whole, like, 8 people that know about it. That's famous. I really don't want to let Penelope leave. Do I want to use my one save on Penelope? She has been, like, the sweetest. If she has second thoughts. Said Pookie, I know I'm doing the right thing. Alright, let's get ceremony underway. Watch Penelope win it too. Ready to begin. Please let me get second or third. Wow, I got knocked right down. Go, girls. I'll take losing. You knocked me out of second. Lantern fly with a modest 50 points. Okay, so Paula didn't move in position. Wait, no, she had to have. But I could swear I was above 50. No, I was in the 40s. Yeah. Paula might have been the first. Ridiculous specimen. Second place. A walking stick with an honorable 53 points. Dina! Great going, Dina! Silver bug trophy. And then we got Cookie. What did Cookie have? What did Cookie have? Finally in first place. With a tiger butterfly with a hearty 56 points. Cookie! So Cookie was just in first the whole time. You go, girl! It would have been really hard for me to not, like, stay in the rankings, but not beat the... Yeah, applause! Clap, 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 clap. Also, I realized I was remembering wrong. I probably won't have the controller until, like... For you guys, it'll be, like, Tuesday, I'll have it. So it's a while from now. I mean, it's really not all that long from now. But still, I could swear it was going to be delivered on the 14th. But it could be where my older sister bundled it with a couple other things. That could be why it's not. Oh, my inventory's all kinds of messed up. Okay. These need to flip. Then these need to flip. These need to flip. That should give me watering can. Shovel. Okay. These are also already watered. I'm watering them again. I still can't believe Isabel's like, no, you can't. There's a thing going on. You can't change the ordinance. Did I already have my coffee today? I don't remember. I didn't. Let's get our coffee. Nice 8:30 p.m. coffee. I've drank coffee at this time of day before. I'm actually kind of happy I've managed to really cut back on coffee. Because, like, basically, I've explained before, the main reason I drink it, or at least drank it a lot, was just drinking water doesn't quench my thirst, or at least didn't. It kind of does now, though. But it could just be I'm drinking so much more of it. My throat definitely gets sore easier just drinking water. But, like, I've not been, like, drinking, like, a pot and a half of coffee myself of, you know, per day. Like, that's... Okay, this is watered. This is watered, but I'm watering it again anyway, because that sparkle might have been from a villager doing it. This one? Okay, it sparkled just as I hit A. Like, I am so fucking... I'm going back to Beautiful Town tomorrow. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I might just stop buying turnips. I have enough bells. I don't need to keep buying turnips. Talk with Annalisa. Hi, Steven. Talking about to an Oracle makes me want to visit here even more. Also, we did stop in to see the Able Sisters today, so let's go do that. Yeah, alrighty. No, I'm good. I just want to chat. You're telling me I should take Saturdays off? No, I'm saying I want to, like, treat you to coffee. You must know, Saturdays are our busiest days, of course. It's crucial to take advantage of those times when everyone else is relaxing. Get something done, just get it done. That's what Dad used to say. It's closing time, just about. Let me treat you to coffee. You're gonna be awake working all night anyway, I know it. We haven't talked with Mo yet today. We did talk with Vic. Hey, Steven, Oracle Day, do some shopping. So look up to do the same thing. I'm just not spend all your money in one place. I'm here for the KK concert. Yeah, let's bring up the beat. Cool. Take my quest, you got an instrumental favorite. It's about that name of the song. Tell me how you feel. It's all cool with me. Thought you picked my man. Surprises, no problem. You're just the two. Dig it. I'm ready like Freddy, so sit and be steady. I'll sit closer to Mo. It's called I Love You. I don't think I've heard this one. And yeah, I've also been I dug out Omega Ruby and was poking through my boxes with Nintendo announcing that PokeBank is going to stop functioning in February of next year. I really need to get around to moving my 3DS Pokemon off of the 3DS games. I just don't know where they're going to end up because I don't have a subscription to Pokemon Home, so I only have one box to work with, so it's going to be a lot of migrating and hoping they all make it, because man, do I have some event Pokemon. Like, I don't have all the events, because, like, Omega Ruby happened, I think, like, just after we moved here, or just before we moved here. So I missed some of the stuff, because we couldn't always get to EB Games. It's kind of far away. To charge my poor grandpa of a DS all night, basically. It was dead. I wish I could be playing Animal Crossing on this Nintendo. There's no video output. Plenty of space. I don't even remember what all my teams were on here. But like, pop this open. I know it's not exactly the easiest to show, but I mean, that whole box is 3 event views, 2 Celebes, the shiny Xerneas and Yveltal, frickin' my Great Ball Deoxys. I'm keeping that forever. A bunch of shinies. I've got like 3 Arceus kicking around. Got Victini. I've got my black and white Meloetta brought up. Like, I've actually got 2 of the shiny Xerneas and Yveltals. I'm trying to think of other things. I've got like 2 Victinis? 3 actually. Because I have 2 that I got in this game. And then there's my black and white Victini that I moved forward. There's freaking so many Shaymans, Hoopas, Jirachis. The funny thing is with like the OTs, like there's some of them where it's like, oh, is that the one I caught in this game? Or is it the one from before? Because, yeah, nope, that Reshiram is my old Reshiram. Cool. Like, I have to check the OT for a lot of them. Because for the longest time, every one of my, I don't need to save. every one of my characters, my player characters in Pokemon, was just named Steven. It fits. 7 characters. If you're ever having a kid, keep their name to 7 characters so they can use their name for their Pokemon game. 7 characters or less. That is what they should work with. Or at least give them a nickname that's 7 characters or less. But let's be real, do you really need a name that's over 7 letters long? Really? But, yeah, so my black and white Pokemon I transferred up have an OT of Steven. My Omega Ruby Pokemon I caught have an OT of Steven. It's just the ID that's different. The trainer tag. So. I'm just getting kind of distracted there. Omega Ruby is like it's just kind of a special game to me. Like, it's the Pokemon game I was playing in 2016. So yeah, it would have been after we moved up here. Like, I was playing it in 2016 still. I think that was a still. When did that game come out? I don't remember. I know X and Y was really special. But I know I missed stuff with X and Y, because that was before we lived close to an EB Games, so I couldn't really, like... Aww. I love that artwork. It's just a very simple theme. I like that one. Let me get back to my search. 2014. So yeah, I was still playing it then. I had finished it, but I was still playing at it. When did Sun and Moon come out? When did Pokemon Sun and Moon? Nice. 2016. So yeah, that was 2016. Yeah, I was still playing at it in 2016. I know that much. When Sun and Moon came out. Because I was for Omega Ruby, I was very into playing competitively, just not in the game itself. Because I couldn't... Super training was easy. But, like... my brain just would not let me super train everything. And it just got so frustrating always doing it. Is that a flea? Thanks, I guess. I swear I bathe all the time. Maybe the Spice Tribe bubble bath was a bad idea? Maybe. Just maybe. Though I can't imagine that would attract fleas. Might attract mosquitoes. But yeah, I love the 3DS Pokemon games. Though they aren't my favorites. Like, it's one of those things of, like, subjectively, my favorite is Emerald. Objectively, my favorite is Scarlet and Violet. They're definitely up there. Where does that hair belong? Get off. Get behind head. This is why I like having my hair tied back. My hair doesn't do that. But yeah, like... They're really good games. I'm actually thinking of replaying... Maybe I'll do a Nuzlock of, like, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. It'll be through this lemon, which means every new animation will take a minute to load. But I think that could be neat. I just don't know the Nuzlock rules with that, where you do have the forced encounter against the Poochyena with the special move. And I don't know if you'd be allowed to use Dex Nav just past the tutorial, because you have to use it for that tutorial. I imagine it would break it if you could use it past the tutorial, because then you're guaranteed to encounter the thing you want as long as you've seen it before. I'll have to look into rules for, like, Nuzlocking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That could be fun. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all had a lovely Saturday. And hopefully I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf as I make bad financial decisions because I'm still buying turnips. You can't stop me. See you all then.